Good evening, everybody, and welcome to tonight's stream. I am Vladimir Ledoux, and tonight we are going to be finishing what has steadily become a really favorite game of mine because it's just absolutely absurd, and that is Maize. I can't even begin to explain what the hell we've been doing in the game. It's weird as hell, but I'm loving it. That absurdity to it is just totally piqued my interest. Welcome in, just beginning shout outs to everybody that's here at the beginning. We got Sonic Sharks 43, Joey Kyle 88. Welcome on in, guys. How are you both doing? I found out that my work might be hiring another custodian to fill an empty slot, so in a week or two my hours are likely to change because I requested working the latest shift possible. But everybody else was hired, meaning I might no longer be constantly tired because I'm forced to wake up in the morning. Nice. That's always good. I'm so used to a morning shift. I've worked it since I was 15, so it's been as used to it as I am. I'm not a morning person. I fucking hate the mornings. But I'm used to it. Joey Kyle, thank you for the host. Just to touch up on a little bit of news, I am behind on the bosses. I don't have everybody in. I will get there. Sonics, I don't think I got yours yet. Let me double check. Because I know I updated it. I gotta make sure I got everybody in. I think the last one I got was Squids, which just shows how far behind I am. My dashboard, redemptions. I could throw Mr. Robot in. It doesn't take long, and that's the sad thing. It does not take long to put these bosses in. I just need to. I need to get on top of doing it. 500, I believe, is what we said. There we go. Alright. Sonics, thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. Okay, so we got yours in there. I can take that off of my list of accept. There we go. I still need to put Magnificence in there. I will get it eventually. I'll try and do that tonight after the stream. I don't want to take up too much more time with that. This is my first time streaming since the weekend, so just a little bit of housekeeping for the week. Let's see. Spartan Fist, last week's roguelike night, or game after roguelike night, so I think I streamed it on Friday. It's that first person brawler kind of roguelite that came out today. It is $14.99. Highly recommend that game. Had a lot of fun with it. I need to change another command on here before we get going. Squid Rocks, 2 months in a row coming in with this up. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Is Humble Bundle. Do I have commands playing? I am totally ready for tonight. So I'm just gonna be chatting with you guys while I make sure that I get doubly ready. Oh no, time does fly. 2 months, can't believe it. Wait, I'm dead. What game? I'm deaf, not dead. The game, it's Spartan Fist. It came out today. A lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I'm excited to see the extra bits they add to it, now that it's in full release, or early access. Honestly, I cannot remember. But fun game. It's what I played on Friday. Undertaker Dan, welcome in. How are you doing today, man? I'm great. Just got home from work and I'm ready to get stream later. Nice. What are you playing tonight? Let's boot up Maize. I want to dive back in. I just love. Okay, so this is really gonna date me. It's the title. You guys are gonna know how old I've always said I'm almost 32, so I've always said that. The Doom Gamer coming in with the resub. Holy shit! How long is it? I need to switch to that other screen. 8 months. Holy shit, Doom. How you doing, man? That's right. To all of you that are subs, you do get a sub sound. Pick out a little sound. Send me the MP3 file in Discord, and you will get your own command and a sub sound. What in the world was I saying? Hey, what if on a mobile build like you might like it's called? Go Quadropus Rampage is awesome. Yes, Butterscotch Shenanigans are amazing developers. I love them. Joey, that is a good pick. Crashlands is also amazing too. If you guys have not played that. Still playing Ruiner. Oh, I loved Ruiner until I got to one boss. I streamed it like for 4 nights in a row. And then I think I streamed me fighting the one boss probably 2 or 3 nights in a row and not getting anywhere. And I finally just stopped playing the game. I loved Ruiner. I did. But oh my god, is that game brutal. Like, just beyond brutal. But anyways, before we start here real quick. This little guy here, this lovely little teddy bear. I know he isn't in this, but he looks just like Teddy Ruxpin, which for those of you that are older know him as a teddy bear that you would put a tape into his belly and he would talk to you and read you a story. And it's all I can think when I see him. And it just makes me laugh knowing that Teddy Ruxpin is an angry Russian little bear. Oh, Vagrant wiped the floor. I'm doing good. And tomorrow off. Thursday I have orientation on many benefits, so I don't really work till Friday. Nice, Doom. For PS4 and PC, it's not for Xbox. Oh, bummer. Sorry, Sonics. And thank you for the bit. Okay. Yeah, you guys can figure out a sub sound. Keep it under 5 seconds. Obviously, I get the final say, so send it to me if I like it. I'll throw it in, and I'll let you know what your command is. Alright, let's resume this just absurd game. But, like, the second I saw Vladdy, I was like, oh my god, it's Teddy Ruxpin. I think Teddy Ruxpin even slightly predates me, but I had 2 older brothers. I do remember the commercials as a kid, so it was around, but I think I was not the target demographic by a few years. So I think we got about an hour and a half left of this game, and then it took a little bit of finagling, but I got stories to work finally. I know we tried to play that before we went to Maize last time, and it wasn't working. It's working now, so we'll be doing that, and then going God of War. So it'll be God of War and Stories. Once we finish Stories, we're going to go to Omen Sight, which is the spiritual successor to Stories, and it just came out today. I'm really excited about that game, but I really want to replay Stories before I dive into that. Okay, put down the drink, Vlad.
Let me stay here while you do your stupid... Ah, idiot! So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
I don't know where we go. Oh yeah, they were absurd little creatures, but it's the second I saw it that I was like, oh, that's Teddy Ruxpin. That is who this is. I forgot. I cannot jump in this game. As much as I want to jump, I cannot jump.
Useless garbage everywhere.
Where am I supposed to take that? Like,
So boy, what a mess. Is this place where all the garbage come from?
does he squeak as he walks? He does. How fucking cute is that? Okay, so the last we left off, we found that Rose. She told us we had to go do stuff. Like, we're here to save everybody. From who I can only assume is Bob. Oh, this was not open last time, so West Hook checkpoint. Okay. Right, Doom? He's amazing. Apparently, he just insults you the whole game, and I'm totally okay with that. Broken security
What?
checkpoint.
Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
I love this bear. I love this bear.
This stupid thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Golden, thank you for the host. Item can be placed here. Placed a coat rack in front of a camera. What goes there? What do you think goes there? We're missing something. Major improvement over the Sketcher 2000 as it features the ability to actually draw lines instead of instructing children to stare at the screen and imagine the drawings in their minds. You feel like using it to draw a large face, owing to your fascination with foreheads. Okay, so how am I supposed to use it to make a face? Golden, this is Maize. Yeah, I get that. I'm kind of the same way, Joey. I don't remember a lot of... It sucks getting older. You start to forget a lot of it. But for whatever fucking reason, this talking teddy bear stayed in my memory. Okay, so why... How do I turn this into a face? There's something I need to do to turn this, like, to draw on this thing. What's up with the bear? I made the bear. I brought the bear to life. Quite literally, like, I attached this mechanical arm and a backpack of stuff in it.
Many toys. Children should play with rocks to help them understand life.
Children should play with rocks. I love it. And for whatever reason, now he just follows me. Okay. Bob, you lazy buffoon, I know you're spending all your time in here and not signing the giant stack of paperwork I left at your desk. Stop playing with your toys and do your job. Cordially, Ted. And also, for the 1000th time, why do I even have a daycare? There are no children here half-wit. Ted is such an angry fucker. Follows and insults me. Like, that is the best. Very cute. Do I need to go look in a mirror, maybe? Maybe I need, like, some inspiration. Nope, the mirror's broken. The mirror's broken here, too.
Let it stay here while you do your stupid things, idiot.
So I feel Bear Bro is going to end up murdering you. I don't think he will. I literally think he's just going to follow me and complain. The most recent memories that are clear from the early 2000s because it's by far the worst period of my life. Oh. Those are memories you don't want. Nope, not that way. Where would one get a sound? I'm not 100% sure on that. Wish Rusted was in here at the moment because he could totally tell you where to go. Oops. He'll probably join later. I'll be patient. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know where everyone gets theirs from. What you mean? Nice, Golden. So Joey, I got a question. Is it just my stream that you have issues with, or is it others
idiot.
too?
So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
Is that it'll probably be today or tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get with Penta and show him my settings, because I think something in my settings is fucking up with everything. Okay, so there should be a picture somewhere around here, right? Too dark for high school. So a good play. See if we can find any portraits. Anything as a muse of any kind. It's every stream. Okay. Oh, I think I remember where I saw some big pictures. There's a lobby by the elevator where we came down. If I remember right, there's a couple paintings in there.
There are too many containers. Lady does not like it.
Is there subtitles? There are no subtitles. It's frustrating. I think you guys should have to hear it. Look at that Etch-a-Sketch. Look at that. Look at that face I put on there. Hey, there's Speak of the Devil. His ears must have been burning. Welcome to Penta. How you doing? I keep wanting to jump. I keep wanting to jump. That's the one thing that gets me with this game. There's no jumping. And push the button.
That never worked.
It worked.
That was still stupid.
Oh, I love this play. This bear is amazing. He is an angry Russian little bear, and his name is Vladdy. That makes it even better. Hey, look, you opened a door. Oh God, which direction do I go? Can I go up this? You can. Looked like there was... Yeah, let's go over here first. I was mentioning that I was going to work with you and have you take a look at my settings on OBS. Hiya, Ted. Since this is a highly sensitive area, I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful, Bob. Bob, you do realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside this very secure area. Stop being cheap and get a door that works, moron. Cordially, Ted. Ted is the best. So I take it you've played this game. Okay, Adam. You decided to pick this up because you like the direction of the grain of the wood and that it gives you splinters while holding it from every conceivable angle. That is a pallet for you.
Stupid American garbage.
An instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to a choose-your-own-adventure novel. That is amazing. You watched a full playthrough, okay. I'm going to go... I'm apparently not allowed to watch Twitch at the moment. Alright, Joey. Thank you for coming on by. I appreciate it. See you next time. It was just kind of, I've always been meaning to play this Penta, and it was just one of those, like, fuck it. Alright, today's the day I'm going to finally play it. And this was, what, Saturday, I think. Bob, how many times have I told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm? Put it back, we're days behind schedule, and stop joyriding with the tractor, dummy. Hey, Ted, just for your information, I brought the acetylene gas tank up to the farm for the annual staff barbecue, completely corn-free, of course. I know, I do too. I didn't get the key, but I'm gonna buy it anyways because I've been playing the demo, and Wizard of Levin. The demo was awesome. I played a lot of it like 2-3 months ago. Oh my god! Look how cute it is! Welcome in, Rusted. How you doing, man? An approved design for loading crane. Wait. The magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end of it to the other. There will be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyways, just in case. Oh, Alice surprised you with the gift. Wow. That's nice of her. Just got easy tickets today, so I'm practically free all day. Nice. Nice. What did we pick up? Okay. Created by Pete's Games and Carnival, the design of the loading crane appears to be based off of a simple claw game, a fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted, conversely, wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form.
Great. Water. Bloody favorite.
The command did not get popped, actually. And, yes, I believe Sonics was looking for you at some point. Hey, Ted, I upgraded the lifting system so 2 people could use it at once. Our efficiency will nearly double. Bob, know that I do not say this lightly, but this may well be the absolute worst idea you've ever had. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. Yes, if you guys aren't following Penta, go follow that man. He plays Bejeweled and stuff. A locked cello case. Bob, for the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere. I don't know why you even have a cello case. You don't even own a cello, dummy. Alright. Hey, Ted, need this box of knickknacks loaded to be a pal and move it for me, would you, Bob? Bobby Sloth, I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Okay, not a problem. I will move it. It'll be after the stream. Alright, so hammer and a box cutter. I'm gonna open up Ted's. Or Bob's little box here.
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot?
A
Vlad does
Fabergé
not
egg.
understand.
Oh, we're gonna go break the Fabergé egg. A priceless lockpick. Vladdy won't say this, but he probably could crawl through the vent and unlock the door. Wait. What game? Just started playing Sexy Brutal yesterday. My friends thought I was playing an adult game. Oh god, Golden. That is one of my games of 2017. That game, it was in my top 10 list. Like, honestly, it was in my top 2. It was an amazing game. I personally love the hell out of it.
In there? Oh, Butzo boy. Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... just do this stuff. Boy, gray so mignon. Hey, idiot! Did that work? Stop being stupid and say something. Fine, Vladdy done anyway. Moy illusion drugs, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything. So, now what?
Oh my god, Vladdy is amazing. Vladdy did not like any part of that experience. Also, a new path is open to you, probably somewhat radioactive. Yes, Vladdy is his real actual name. I did not name him. I'm hoping you guys can hear that well. I wanted to make sure the voice is up. Yes, it's full. Okay. He is money. I think I'm gonna have to get a Vladdy emote. I just think it's gonna have to happen. Yeah. Doom, if you can find a good one, we'll just have a channel command of Vladdy. Or Rusted, yep. Whoever can figure it out. Bobby Buffoon, why is there a lobby here, and what happened to the decontamination room? Hey, Ted. Pretty sure I told you and did a little rework here. This would be a real high traffic spot for the tour. Gonna be a real moneymaker. Words fail me, idiot. And stop it with the statues. The flyer for Paul's Pools and Pest Removal Paul's Pools and Pest Removal. Such a weird, combo. He advertises big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool in the flyer has been circled several times in red pen. Bob, I noticed this flyer and assumed this was your work. So I will remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one? Stupid. Lobbies, 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 lobbies. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fulfill all your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design is particular is circled in red pen, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." A book of nuclear reactor maintenance guidelines. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, that the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. Oh. So far, Bob seems to just be trying to help. I like that. How stupid are these idiots? Bob, I've made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it. Moron. Ted, I solved your maze. Took me a little while, but I got it in the end. How are you this stupid? Did you get your dog out of a cereal box? I love it. Okay, so we need to go put nuclear fuel rods somewhere.
To be an idiot in there, it would be very bad. Laddie, stay here, in case you do something stupid.
Initiated installation procedure and started the countdown to nuclear explosion. Move quickly. What? Excuse me? Oh no, I just did a circle. Didn't I? Oh fuck. Now run back and hit that button again before you blow up. Oh, that's comforting. There's no timer, so that's even stressing me out more. Completed horribly unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. Yeah, that music was cool. I want more of it. Restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Okay. So is everything working? You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you'd wished for coffee. It didn't come true. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. That little guy cannot sneak up on anybody with the squeaky feet.
Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
Okay. Glad to accept the derpy when the Vlad command comes in, plus the Vladdy, you stupid idiot.
This stupid thing.
I don't know what this stupid thing is. Console slot, so we need something. Oh, what are you? another rock. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile of a rock, an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusions about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace. I love it. Okay, Vladdy.
Again with the crawling? Stanya Veselo. What is Vlad doing here? Is this Vlad's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk? And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose. Just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always. Garbage. Hope this garbage worth Vladi's suffering, but already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
Oh, there's too many to choose from. Like, I love that. Like, him screaming it's garbage would be perfect. Sonics, I know Rusted uses clips a lot. Like Twitch clips.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
Vladdy, I have to agree. The thing you did was important. Probably.
Vladdy think you may have problem, idiot. You take too much garbage.
Oh my god, Vladdy is amazing. This little bear is my favorite character ever. You're on a phone though? Ah, yeah, that's gonna be harder. You could always go to Zed, but it's tough because it's gotta be under 5 seconds, so you gotta be able to cut it. Oh yeah, Squid, I got your boss in here finally too. I'm a little behind on everybody's, but I'm getting caught up. Getting caught up. Okay, I do not have a stepping stool. Is there another place to send Vladdy? I really want to hear him complain more.
That does not sound good.
Oh shit.
Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Breaking everything will help your progress, in case that wasn't clear. Head back to the communal grotto and down to level 2. Fuck, that's quite the backtracking. Yeah, your proto man whistle. I love it. Oh. That's not too bad at backtracking, I suppose. I guess I was making a mountain out of a molehill in that one. Okay. We gotta go to ground 2 or floor 2 in the grotto. Here we go.
It is time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out the box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
Bob, you stupid dummy. Why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. You are here. Abstract maps. That is a wonderful concept. Night Danger 2. Danger. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time, he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggle to return a pair of defective pants. You found a compilation of Vladdy's funny moments. Perfect. I can imagine Vladdy sitting in an armchair, whiskey in hand, and telling me I'm not good enough to date his daughter. And just constantly calling you an idiot. It's stupid. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. There are a lot of lobbies. There's a weird thing to have an abundance of. Very weird thing. My god, Bob, what is this? There is no way in a conceivable universe that we can turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort has lots of pleasing-looking graphs pointing upwards, so you know for sure that it's a good idea. Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. Marker. Oh, this is that room we were looking in when we first saw Ted. And we have just picked up a whole water cooler, because why the fuck not, right? Stupid. Hiya, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefed up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome, Bob. Bob, you jerk. I can't even get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm sick of sleeping in the grotto. Water cooler. I don't think I have anything else to be placed there. Okay. Workplace readiness report. Giving up on the Corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they could be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't opting to take naps instead. However, the Corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could, the goal of which seeming to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. Ooh, you guys get to see this go to send it, and you guys actually won. Holy shit. Nicely done. I think that's got like a 0.06% chance of actual success, so fuck yeah, guys.
You take
Plastic
so many
plant.
useless things, idiot.
That's right. I was trying to remember what that link was the other day, Rusted. I was going to ask you. So it's umagictube.com, and it just does a great job of that, huh? No. So, Bob, what do you think of this? See what you have driven me to? Jerk. Cordially, Ted. Hi, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see you get in the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we could be side by side. Really think it balances the space well. It's gigantic. What's up, guys? Not looking at me. Why is Vladdy down there? What are you doing down there, little man? Okay, there's a ball of some kind. Don't click that, sorry. It's a small navigational chart of the Pacific Ocean with a very Peculiar course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course is more common with movement of a small fly than any nautical vessel. It's apparently part of Operation Subquanium Invader, but owing to your poorly understanding of languages, you mistakenly think it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. Capuchin treats? Bob mistakenly thought that capuchin was another word for delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. When he was told that the snacks were, in fact, for monkeys, he ate them anyways. Thanks for helping out, Rusted. Greatly appreciated. Vladdy needs to talk more. That's kind of weird. Gotta go get ready for stream. Later, guys. Have fun. Alright, Squids. You have a good one. Thank you for coming on by, and thank you so much for the resub, buddy. I absolutely appreciate it. It appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It's a very poor plan involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that the stupid corn told me their secret, and Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. Oh, we got a list of stuff to read. The final page consists of 6 appointments. 9 a.m., do nothing. 11 a.m., pick up new fedora and glove. Noon, torture stupid corn for amusement. 3, hide to avoid work. 5:45, torture corn. 6 p.m., initiate master plan. Yeah, Rusted. I'll take the copy and then I'll get it put into the bot. Hi, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'd be able to do that in no time flat. Fernando, you cretin. Ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics lab from the least reactive to most. So go to it. Hi, Fernando. Got a more important job for you than that. Need the statue directly above you moved about an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, so you'll finish in about an hour or so. Thanks. Fernando, you lazy oaf, don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. And don't move a muscle. That'll throw the data off. Hi, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang out a few dozen new paintings that just came in. Be a pal and set that up, would you please? Fernando, you twit. Don't lift a finger for those paintings. Instead, use this pen. Draft a letter for me. Dear Bob, you are a nitwit and an idiot. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. A peculiar book on how to be an assistant in the workplace, whose end appears to be to do as little work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and shifting blame to the intern. How does one torture corn? I don't know. I'm oddly hoping that there is a video of said torture. Coffee trolley is out of coffee. I don't think I have anything to create coffee. So, we did pick up a ball. The ball will go in this other room. Why, I don't know. Is this some like Rube Goldberg thing here going on? The worst face in the world. Oh my god, no. This did not work. No. Oh my god, it worked. That is sad.
That does not sound good.
Aha! I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say, I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
What is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy?
Chief! Biting is cheating. I win by default. Ha 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 ha! Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which are better than yours, you dummy! Ha 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 ha! And I am most certainly not retreating. Ha 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 ha!
You know, this place is filled with idiots.
Oh yeah, Dan, you weren't here for the first half. Yes, the corn is alive. So that happened. This game is oh god, Doom, no. It's an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their demeanor, their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article notably praises the display's slick presentation spearheaded by Bob and completely ignores the sciencey parts, which Ted did on his own. A lab report outlining further tests of the facility's breakthrough test subject, the famed female ruby queen corn. Much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like "can't be controlled," "the corn follow her," and "much too British." Recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further notice. Written entirely in blue pen, in perfectly sized paragraphs, this is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights include many thoughts on the optimal SOC organization, regrets of his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. You can't kind of help but feel sorry for Ted. A jar of Ranka and a unicorn candle holder. Thank you for the 2-bit Sonics. The compilation has a Russian person talking. Oh no! I might have to go back through and like do highlights of Vladdy in my streams. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn, brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possessed near infinite foresight and a complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. The unicorn's name's Dave. Oh, I love this game. This game has steadily become one of my favorites. So what am I supposed to do with this Ranka? Oh. Now this is a rock that knows its place in the world, unquestioning, unwavering, happy, and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby. Was there something I missed down here? Fed Ranka to coffee trolley. An autobiographical play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreography makes absolutely no sense unless the dancers gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to the other. Oh, I thought it was kind of a horror game too, but it's turned out to be quite the gem. Oh, we're in the kitchen now, finally. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic. But something about this particular garbage bag filled bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you always. Damn straight I will. That garbage is bae. Yes, I'm gonna shut up now. Hiya, Ted. Just to let you know I spilled soda on some of your things and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old moldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry. Bob, I hate you so much. Glue. What else do we have in here? Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here. It's stupid.
Collecting all of this garbage will not make you less stupid, idiot.
If you ask nicely, Laddie can fix the door back to level 1. He won't like it, but he will do it. I know, Sonics, you've gone crazy with it.
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything? When is it idiot's turn? Bloody not even sure what to fix. Is Bloody supposed to hit stupid American garbage built by idiots?
I love Laddie. Oh, he makes me so happy. I'm trying to remember where I needed the step ladder. It was up here. Alright, night, Golden. So what's this new training you're getting, dude? Because, I mean, you've been at this new job for a little while now. And is it just like some further training that they're doing? Like furthering education or whatever? Golden Knight. Climb ladder. Laddie follows you somehow. What is in here? Okay, so we can't do anything with that yet.
The men living here look very bored.
It's not training, it's just show me what benefits I get. Oh, okay. Right on. One of the many reports written by the lone soldier charged with keeping the facility safe. After reading this, it seems that wasn't a problem. Most entry logs are variation on the phrasing, nothing to report, also containing a running count of crossword puzzles solved, which numbers tens of thousands.
More stupid garbage, idiot.
A flyer for a local pizza restaurant that looked like it was frequented often by the facility staff includes a special for their signature quintuple cheese pizza, which it offers to customers for free if they can finish it in 20 minutes or less without suffering a massive heart attack. You carry this as a reminder to stop every once in a while to sit, clear your mind, and ponder the meaning of all things. You will never do this, not once in the course of your adventure. Instead, everyone else will wonder why you are wearing a chair as a hat. No, Vladdy is very, very opposed to the notion of garbage. Alright, so I bet this wrench I use on the piping. The smell remains. Drained chemical runoff pool. It's over here.
bloody glad he cannot smell. It would be worse than garbage here.
This is true, laddie. This is very true. What's appeared? We got boxes? Yep, we got boxes. Oh, we got another rock. You're not really sure if this particular rock is a rock at all, or simply a very cleverly colored sponge. You've named it Jarvis. I know, Vladdy had no comment about the bag of garbage I picked up. None at all. All this way for the toolbox key. Where the fuck was that toolbox? I do not remember. Okay, so this opened up.
Sir, this needs some repairs.
Yes, it can't do that thing it does anymore. What does it do again?
Goes places.
All right. Yes, I remember.
How do you want me to fix this?
A piece of junk.
Does anybody remember where I saw that toolbox? Because I, for the life of me, do not remember. We've been here before. I just wanted to make sure they didn't like add anything new. It doesn't appear they did. Shelby is greater than Jarvis. Because the real question is, can we go back? Because I think I have to go underground again. Nope. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, God, I got stuck there. That was terrifying. I was like, no, don't make me restart. Don't make me restart. So to get back down, we have to actually go back into the main entrance. So let's go to the left. Silo's empty.
What is this stupid thing? It's very important, Vladdy.
He really doesn't look
That
too
man
good, does
appears
he?
to be dead.
No, not at all. Rather sickly in appearance. Has it eaten anything in the past year?
I don't think so.
Do you think he has the mumps?
Very likely.
It might have something to do with all that lightning that coursed through his body. And that he was possibly told he would get godlike powers if he was connected to that machine.
Quality work on that, by the way.
Thank you.
They told him he...
That man.
Oh yes, very much. Good riddance.
They killed him by telling him he'd be a god if he touched this machine. What the fuck? Oh, it's this toolbox.
Why does Vladdy have to carry stupid bag when you take all this stupid garbage?
Alright, so what do we need the WD-40 for? Or WT-40? I don't think there's anything. Oh, for the tractor. The tractor needs this. Tractor, somewhat prepped, needs another item to be fully ready. Okay. Where do I get this other item from? I'm gonna buy this game 2 days until payday. It's a fun little game. I honestly thought going into this was some weird like first-person shooter for whatever reason, and I've been pleasantly surprised by pretty much like kind of a Myst-like puzzle game. This one definitely flew under my radar. I had no idea. Like, I'd owned it for a while. I'd been meaning to play it, but I honestly thought it was a completely different game than what I've been playing. So I need one other item. What am I missing? I mean, we've gone through this room. I've gone through this whole thing. What am I missing? You like the exotic red and white pattern of this interesting item, which is why you picked it up. It never occurs to you that you might be able to use it to float on water, so you just wear it like a bracelet. Alright, Bob was so enamored with this popcorn brand that its mascot that he framed a number of his favorite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by staff. You figured this glue may come in handy, useful at some point, once you finally managed to unstuck your hand from your shoulder. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise the giant hook in the sky. And the fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things, that means this will probably go very smoothly. Will not go very smoothly. I believe it's because Xbox does not release games on Tuesday. I believe the Xbox release date for Omen Sight is tomorrow. On Wednesday. That is purely why, whereas Switch and PS4 are on Tuesday. Did not know. Up, there's fuel. Rusty wheel. In a quiet moment, you will take this rusty wheel and roll it along the ground, wondering what its purpose could be. Afterwards, you forget you have it. I could be wrong, but last I remember it's things like that. It's because Xbox updates on a Wednesday. Tractor is prepped and ready to go.
Yes, of course. Vladdy should drive this stupid thing. Makes most sense. Large chance for pain and suffering. Idiot. So boy, stupid idiot. Vladdy do everything. Always Vladdy. Hey, how does Vladdy start this stupid thing? Like this? Oh, okay. Stupid thing. It's not so bad. Ah, go, stupid thing, go! Ah, this is good. Ah, this is... Uh-oh. I cheat on you, Vesselo. Everything under control. Boy, Lucy drunk. Stupid thing! Go that way! Oh, that way!
So that's what it does. Well, that didn't go well.
No, not at all.
Your path has been smashed open for you. It may be Wednesday right now in some places, but I don't think they update till a certain time, Pacific time, considering they're here in Washington. Somehow this... okay.
Get me out of here! What are you doing, stupid? So anyway, good boy. Come here, Vesselo. Ah! lushy drug. Laddie thought this place had no purpose, but that was wrong. It does. It is to destroy Vladdy. Everything here was made to make Vladdy suffer, and you are worst of all.
You killed my uncle! You killed my uncle! I'm right here. Oh, that's right.
We're not helping you anymore. You're mean.
Because of the whole running a lot of us over business. You could have asked first.
And nicely.
Jerk.
There is absolutely nothing that will make us change our mind.
Nothing at all. Nope. Unless you played that song we really like.
Oh, yes.
At our favourite spot. That could work.
But nothing else.
Idiot plants. You go. Vladdy fixed this stupid thing. You get stupid plants out of the way.
All paths have been closed to you in case it wasn't obvious. So which paths are open to us? Ooh, this path was never open to us before. Boombox. A very pointed letter, which was very pointedly discarded in this general area. It appears to be written by a scientist working in the facility, and it addresses the two founders, calling into question their management skills, budgeting acumen, and general intelligence. It's signed on the bottom in orange pen. Only the first name is visible. Helen. Okay, I want to know where all of the orange boxes came from. So that's all blocked off. Is there something we missed in here that'll be like music? Because I don't remember music being in here. I feel like we got everything out of this house. It appears we got everything. Thought we did. Okay. So where could their favorite place be? Rigged. Does Vladdy have anything to say? No, no. What part of Data War am I in right now? Ah, it's been a while since I played. We're going to be playing tomorrow, but I cannot remember. Ooh, okay. Where do I put the gear to glue it? I'm trying to remember where I am in that. It's been like a week and a half. I can't remember. My memory's horrible.
Yes, go, you stupid thing. You listen to Vladdy now.
Oh my god, I love this song! Oh my god, me too!
What are we mad about?
I can't remember.
Neither can I.
A new path is... Thanks to those rad tunes, a new path has been open to you. Question is where? Did he go this way? Way back to the beginning.
What is problem? Stupid thing did job. Next time. What? That's it? All this pain and suffering for Vladdy, and you push the stupid thing into the water? Why you never say anything, idiot? You know, it's miracle that Vladdy did this. Vladdy had no idea what he was doing. Vladdy not mechanic. Vladdy could barely reach pedals. All for what? We should see where that stupid floating thing end up. Probably in place with all the water, because of course it would, because everything hates Vladdy!
Vladdy is wondering why you decided to help you, but if you get in the boat, he'll still follow. I love that little bear. Okay, so we're back here. Operate the crane. Oh, damn it. Okay, hold on. Okay, why is it not? Does not want to move. I'm not sure why. Oh, we need 2 people to operate it. That's right. Oh, he's operating it. He's the one moving it. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, so I need to go get Vladdy over there to operate this. Oh, we need the acetylene torch. That's what's gonna do it. Gotcha, 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 gotcha. Put glue on the crane console. He's gonna get stuck. What was the point of the glue on the console? Gotta go, Vlad. Lunch break's almost over. Alright, Rusted. Thank you for coming on by, man. I always appreciate it. You have a great day, and I will see you next time.
The Devourer! No, 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 no,
That was very stupid.
Okay, so let's move it over to the other light, is what I'm imagining. Alright, sweet. See, acetylene torch, we'll weld that together. And now we have a gear. Okay. Oh, Vladdy.
Vladdy already fixed stupid door. Vice payum piss me. Stupid idiot makes Vladdy do everything. Crawling through. Ah! Oh! Idiot should be crawling through stupid. Ah! Oh! Stupid virus suffering all this. Oh! Ah! What's up, boy? Danya Veselu, you damn Lulu! Vladdy had enough! You stupid, dumb, idiot American garbage! You. Of course that worked! Because this is the stupidest, dumbest place there is! Idiot just stands there looking even more stupid! Now what we do? Stupid.
Vladdy's ideal world has no vents of any kind whatsoever. Oh, this is amazing. Vladdy to meet Rocket Raccoon, that would be awesome. I think the universe would implode on itself in pessimism. Oh. What is that, Sonics? Place repaired gear in the hook mechanism. Press the button.
Great! We did it. Why did we do this? Oh no, what now?
Hello.
Good to see you.
You did a very good job.
Yes, very good. What did you do again?
Press the button.
Wowee. Yes, that's very nice.
We're supposed to send you a message.
That's right. Yes, it's very important.
Hey, Phoenix.
What was it again?
Do not free our queen.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Was it do free our queen?
Probably. One or the other.
Whatever the message was, that button pressing was very impressive.
Oh, yes. Very.
Oh, right, we should probably go.
Yes, that would make sense. So what do we do now?
Something productive.
Another nap?
Yes!
That's the most productive thing I can think of.
Oh, that's Suka. I just couldn't remember what it was
Vladdy
spelled,
do
how
not
it was
know
spelled.
what worse. Idiot plants? The stupid, ugly idiot plant? Or you? No, Vladdy, no. It is you. Idiot.
New path is open to you and will take you approximately 3 seconds to see it. Yep. Bob, how was a one-way pneumatic tube at all useful? What part order elevators did you not understand? This stupid thing is an expensive, completely useless death trap. Twit. I don't know the answer to that one, Doom. I wouldn't doubt it. It's got that harsh K, and I could totally see it being rooted in German. But that first word, suka, that's bitch in Russian. A blueprint for the room with all the vats near the facility entrance. It reveals that vats contain hydrogen and oxygen in massive quantities, and they all feed to a central location. Essentially, it's a massive fuel source, but you're not interested in that as much as the notes on possible points of interest for a tour written by Bob.
Everything in this place is so stupid.
Vladdy's questioning everything about this adventure. Bob, you twit, where is the hallway? I broke my nose running into the stupid painted wall. Sorry, Ted. Should have told you about that. I sold it for scrap to pay for the lobbies. Oh, God.
Yes, why not? Another stupid door for Vladdy to fix. Idiot.
Vladdy, where have you been my whole life?
Good so boy, Vladdy know what to do. Just hit stupid thing until...
Coffee trolley maintenance access. Hey, look, it's the coffee trolley. Phosphor. I don't have anything to put in the coffee trolley. Can I get... It can't go in. Okay. We shall see if we can find anything. I have an English muffin. I have a muffin. Bob, I'm not going to ask you again. Clean your own fish tanks. I lost all of July because of you, jerk. I don't have a key card. Okay. I've not been pressing Q, but I'm pressing Q now.
Such a waste. Americans should be working on more important things like surviving winter or
That means
being less
stupid.
stupid.
Piece of tape. A very serious letter informing the heads of the facility that they will be the subject of a very thorough audit by the government in the near future. Judging by the amount of no's written across the page, Dad did not take the news too well. Bob, in the rare occurrence that you're actually done erecting statues to yourself, I would just like to inform you that we are being audited. As in, how are we going to explain where all this money went? And why is there talking corn all over the stupid facility? I knew I shouldn't have indulged you, you half-witted, stupid, narcissistic, buffoonish, idiotic moron. You drove me to erect that stupid statue of myself. It was made of rare earth metals. It cost millions. Hey, Ted. Wow, we're in a pickle, aren't we? Not to worry. I've got a couple more ideas up my sleeve. We'll make all this money back in a jiffy. For God's sake, Bob, no tours, no resorts, no casinos. Idiot. Hiya, Ted. I think we're onto something with my new batch of test corn. Pretty sure I saw one move the other day. Exciting. Bob, these are all carrots. You're an idiot. Moron. Effective at making any area you encounter feel more like home, though you will never be sure if it's in fact its original color scheme or a pattern of stain better left unknowable. The question remains on your mind for several days. Nope. A rock that is subject to flights of fancy, unable to keep a thought in its head for more than a few moments without moving on to the next one. It is currently thinking of re-enrolling in college just as soon as it determines what a college is. You've named it Jeeves. Phoenix, how have you been, man? Half full vial of something. A centrifuge. Placed item in the centrifuge. It needs something else. Yes. What do we have? Tape? Tape. Nope. There's nothing else to operate the centrifuge at the moment. We'll come back. Dude, heatwave's been killing me here too. Key fob. Oh, air conditioner was probably one of the best things I've ever purchased. Fingerprint scanner. Hi, Ted. Got some of the lyrics down during my shift. Think it's really gonna be a hit. Bob, you wrote one line, you lazy slob. I'm doing the same until you smarten up. Looks like this is the booking schedule for the facility recording studio. Most notable is that neither of the founders seem to have occupied the studio at the same time, except for a very brief 2-minute interval once a week or so. According to famous rock band's logic, this should have made for ideal working conditions. Sonic, thank you for the 2 bits. Ted, great news. Did some focus testing for the song, and guess what? It's a hit. The audience really had an ear for it. Get it? Because of the corn. Stop playing around with the corn and get back into the studio. We have no time to waste to it. Bob, you musically illiterate halfwit. You can't change the key 16 times in one song. I nearly passed out because of all the shifts. In Blue Pen, I live a life of a lonely man who's plagued by a brilliant mind, an imbecile for a right hand, and a prison I'm inside. The next lines are in red pen. I need a girl who can understand the burdens of this life, whose name will go after an ampersand, in whom I can confide. Yikes. That's rough. Glitter and rhinestones.
Again, this
Guitar stick.
garbage? These are all useless things you take, idiot.
You mistook this for a peculiar animal and waited several hours for it to say something to you. When it didn't, you decided to take it. You not carry it over your head like a battle standard. Okay. Piano covered in fingerprints. So we'll use the tape. We got Bob's fingerprint. Hell yes. We have a drum. Bob, despite your best efforts, I actually think this song is acceptable. Though I desire your presence with every fiber. I despise your presence with every fiber of my being. Get down here so we can press a copy of the song, moron. And you had better deliver on those distribution plans, dummy. Hey, you Ted. Whoops, looks like our cost overrun ate into our distribution budget. As in, it's gone. Sorry. Probably shouldn't have made that power ballad cover. That sure got expensive. Live and learn. What? How are these two friends? They're like the worst. Just the worst couple of people. Like, I don't understand how that works. Pressing hot single on new CD. Oh, this is a good night for me. Hopefully I will catch my bus sometime soon and have an awesome rest of the stream. Oh, thank you, Sonic. I'm sorry I did not read that. You have a great night. I appreciate the bits. Yeah, and hope to see you next time. Alright, new CD. Do I put the CD in the centrifuge? I know what a centrifuge is for, but it looks like it can hold a CD. Okay, no. Guitar stand, glitter and rhinestones, nope. Alright, so we're missing something else for the centrifuge. Down here? Well, Bob, I hope you're happy. All of the fish are dead. I'm pointing this out in case you're wondering why the facility smells like bad sushi restaurant. Adult. Oh, he changed it up. He called him adult. Hey Dad, check out the new security measure I added. Installed at a few high security places. Sales of the single are gonna go through the roof. Bob, you dummy, now everybody hates the song because they have to hear it 10 times a day.
I always thought we came to be thanks to a conglomeration of circumstances too large for us to comprehend. Or maybe because it's sunny outside.
Yes, of course. But why aren't we over there?
I don't know. Should we go?
Okay. The amount of zeros on this invoice is hard to fathom for all the least budget-conscious minds. The order form is faded, so you can only see fragments of words on the item list. Whatever the purchase was for, it apparently needed a lot of fats for the fuel. Another Fabergé egg. Bob, where in God's name is everyone? What happened to all our staff? Hi, Ted. Think I left a note to you about that. I had to let them all go cut to cover the recording costs. Also, FYI, we have no money left. Oops. coin slot. Alright. Ooh, Fabergé egg
Why do you
and a
take
fancy
so
hat.
much garbage? There is no more garbage left for anyone else.
Alright, it needs something else. Use glitter and rhinestones and fancy hat to bedazzle and completely ruin a giant Fabergé egg. Bedazzle. What the fuck is the point of this? What is this for? Bob, I saw her talking to the isolated subject again. For a change, do something useful. Make sure the security room more secure. Dolt. Well done, you idiot. Now we're all locked out. Fix the lift. Okay. Where's the camera? Alright. No. Well, now I'm confused what I'm supposed to do. Alright, so we called the coffee trolley. Do I have to call it into every area? I think I do. To get it to come along. Oh, the coffee trolleys. I'm gonna put all the stuff on it to make it look like a person. Dude, the security here is horrible. everybody. I am actually going to be calling it a night here. Little unexpected, I know. But thank you, everyone that came out. Thank you, Doom and Squid Rocks, for the resubs. I do appreciate it. 8 months for Doom, 2 months for Squid Rocks. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Sonics, for the bits, and everyone that hosted, and everybody that just came by and hung out. Let's see if there's anybody to host.
Laddie understands now. His purpose to forever walk.
Alright, guys.
Stupid idiot everywhere.
With that, we'll call it a good night, so I will see you all next time. Good night.